What's up everybody, it's your girl Rachel, and just like that I'm back with another video. Let's get into today's stretches. Let's tell you what we're gonna do today. So today is week 1, day 2 of the 21-day challenge, because remember, it takes 21 days to start a habit and 21 days to break a habit. And we're gonna get you in the habit of weight training. I'm gonna show you how to progress in your weight training slowly and safely. And this is exactly my routine of how I got as strong as I am today. So let's get to it. You're gonna wanna get your wrist weights. If you're a beginner and you haven't lifted weights, or I'm a C6 incomplete, so if you're a higher level quad or even the same level as me, you're not used to your balance or anything like that, make sure there's someone home with you in case you fall over, and there's no shame in wearing a chest strap or anything like that. We all start somewhere. You should have seen me when I got my new chair. My balance was so off. How is everyone doing today? I hope you're having a good day, and if you're not, you came to the right place, because we're about to pump some endorphins into that brain. It'll either make you extra happy or it'll level you out. And we're gonna do that today. Alrighty, let's get those wrist weights on. That Velcro, the hairs always get in my mouth. Okay, you guys ready? So I have no abdominal strength, obviously, so I make sure I park up against a wall, because then I can lean my head back and use it for balance, and I also use the weight of my head to balance. I got a big head, so thank God it's good for something, so it ain't good for thinking, just kidding. Okay, and then we're gonna start out with front lateral raises, and they look just like this, really simple. You guys ready? Yeah, you ready. All right, let's do this. I always start with my weak arm, which is my left arm, so let's get started. Hope everyone's having great holidays. By the time you see this, it probably won't be the holiday season anymore. So you're probably trying to get into shape. I know after the holidays, I don't really diet during the holidays, like, I do, but like I allow myself to have a lot more sugar and stuff. So after the holidays, I'm definitely trying to burn off what I ate. And weight training's great for that, along with cardio. Great job, you guys. Okay, we're gonna switch to the other arm. We're gonna do the same thing. The good thing about switching from arm to arm is you don't have to take rest breaks, and the workout gets done faster. And you're less likely to get bored. So let's just pump it out. Shoulder day used to be my favorite. It is not anymore. I don't know why. I think back day is now my favorite. And Fridays, because Fridays is just, I isolate just the biceps. 14, 15, and switch. So, 5. Keep going, y'all. What to talk about? Let me think. I can't wait to get my hair done on Saturday. I'm really excited. The salon owner was really upset about what happened. The girl that was doing my hair had an emergency and she left me alone in the building and she fried my hair. And I was like, thank God there was no fire because it wasn't accessible to get in and out. The salon owner was really upset that she did that and was like, I'm gonna do your hair for free. I was like, no. And she's like, no, I insist, you're not gonna pay. I was like, okay. She's like, thank you for giving us a chance. I was like, I was never mad at the salon. And I wasn't even mad at her. She messed up my hair so bad, I just knew not to go back to her. So hopefully she could fix my hair because it needs to be cut, because I had to cut it again because she had fried my ends so bad that they just kept tingling. So yeah, it was, and like I told her I didn't want that much cut off and she cut off like 6 inches. I was like, well, I don't know, it was down to my hips and now it's not, so. Come on, 14, 15. Last one for this arm and then we'll switch to the next exercise. Is it just me or do other people have multiple wheelchairs in their house, like old ones? Like my friend who was gonna let me borrow his wheelchair when my last one broke, his was too small for me, like he's too short, so I couldn't sit in it. And then I have my old one that's just falling apart that just needs to be thrown outside. And then the one I use. 15, great job. The next workout we're gonna do are side lateral raises. You guys ready? Okay, begin. 1, 2, 3. We babysat my nephews for over 30 hours this weekend. Oh. I was like, you wanna call your mom and go home? No, I love them. But I don't have kids. So like, I don't know how you parents do it all day, every day. Like there's no days off and I'm just really impressed with y'all because I'd be like, it's so weird because I'm never tired. Like I'm tired, I get tired, but I don't ever really nap. It's very rare for me to nap. But when they come over, I can't keep my eyes open. I'm like, oh my gosh. And that never happens unless they come over. Like yesterday I filmed 3 workouts and did cardio and vacuumed and mopped my entire house and only got to sleep 2.5 hours. My body just didn't want to sleep. And here I am. I'll probably be tired later, but right now I'm fine. I did have 3 cups of coffee. Okay, back to the left arm for set number 2. Oh yeah. 4, 5. What else is there to talk about? I just want to talk so I keep my mind sharp because I feel like if I stop moving this morning, I am gonna get tired. So I'm like, keep moving, keep talking. You know, kind of like a toddler that's like, can't fall asleep, can't fall asleep. Y'all know what that's like. I'm sure everyone's experienced a toddler doing everything they can to stay awake. I have 5 little sisters that were born after I was 10. So, and they had their last one when I was like 16. So, I know all too well. Set number 3, begin. It's really nice when you don't have to take long breaks in between and you get a better workout. Also, make sure you stretch before and after every workout because when you're contracting your muscles, they naturally shrink, and if you don't stretch them out, you can permanently shrink them. Also, make sure you get in 20 to 30 grams of protein after every weight training video. And don't be afraid to go check out my cardio videos. 15. Last one for this one. It's also really important if you're trying to get down transfers or dressing to get your weight as healthy as possible, as low as possible. You don't want to be underweight, but the lower your weight, the easier it is to move around. And I'm only speaking from experience because I did weigh 45 pounds heavier last 2 years ago, and life's a lot easier. And I gained a lot more independence. That's when I finally got dressing down, is when I lost the weight. So, pain, agony, defeat. Okay, so the next one we're gonna do is called Around the World. This is what it looks like. Okay, you guys ready? Join me. We're just gonna switch from arm to arm. I just ordered desserts for my Aunt Katie's Christmas party and my sister's. I'm gonna be so busy this weekend. Like, really busy. At least, I mean, my boyfriend does all the driving, obviously. So, like, this is our first holidays together, so I'm excited. 15, switch arms. I originally went and got him a keychain and the order didn't go through for some reason. And so last night I went, even though we decided not to get each other anything, last night I went and found the keychain I wanted to get him because I haven't told him I loved him yet. We haven't said that. It's almost been 6 months and I'm like, okay bro, if you're not gonna do it, I guess it's up to me because this is getting weird. So I got him the keychain. It tells him I love him because I'm too much of a chicken shit to say it to his face. I'm just gonna be sitting there and not looking at him because I don't want it. If he's gonna reject me, man, I don't want to see it. Next arm. Honestly, I've already prepared myself. If I don't hear it back, I'm okay with that. I'm just like, don't get embarrassed. It's not rejection. You're in the same book, just on different pages. You know? So, no rush. Figure it out because it's almost been 6 months. Y'all, my birthday's next month. On the 29th. I'm like, why must we celebrate aging? Why? I don't want to think about that, okay? Rude. 15. Set number 2, next arm, begin. So next week for day 2, make sure you have the next weights, the heavier wrist weights, because we're gonna put those on our arms next week because we want to move up in weight. I can't wait for today to be over. I'm getting in bed early. My mom doesn't get home till 8. I told her, wake me up and make sure I take my meds and turn over because I'm gonna be in bed by like 6:30 and I'm gonna take a nap until I have to wake up and take my meds and turn over. I'm not even joking. Oh. 15. Burns, it burns. Okay, last set for the left arm, begin. So proud of you guys for showing up. You made it to day 2, week 1. You made it on your second day. And I know you can make it through all 5 days for this 21-day challenge. Consistency is key. Weight training takes consistency. Like, that is the major thing. And feeding your muscles. So important. 12, 13, 14, give me one more. 15, pain, agony, defeat. pain, agony, defeat. That was just for you. Okay, next arm. Let's see it. 2, 3. My mom actually slept last night. She's usually the one that doesn't sleep, and I'm usually the one that does. And she's like, I can't believe I slept so much. So how'd you sleep? I was like, last time I looked at my phone, it was 1:30, and the next time I looked at it, it was 4 o'clock in the morning, so you do the math. 15. Good job, you guys. Oh! Pump the blood back in there. Now, this is what the next workout looks like. Just like this. You guys ready? All right, join me. Always starting with my weak arm because it's a weird habit for me. And for some reason, I feel like this will even out my arms. 4, 5. Remember, if you can't do as many reps, that's okay. We all start somewhere. You might want to move down in weight and do more reps because if you're just starting out, you don't want to tear anything. I think tomorrow I'm doing chest day for y'all, which I'll be doing in my bed, so that should be interesting. 13, 14, give me one more, 15. Oh, I know your shoulders have to be burning like mine are. I'm not alone, right? Maybe I am. I didn't wear any makeup today. Obviously, I mean, you guys could see me, so I'm assuming you know. But yeah, when I woke up, I was like, that's not happening. Not today, Satan. Not today. My account has been under warning on TikTok for like 2.5 weeks. I'm like, someone reported the burn that I got on my leg, and it said that I could traumatize people. I was like, okay. If you put trigger warning, do you not get in trouble? I would like to know. Just out here trying to educate people. Gosh, not trying to traumatize anyone. It was a pretty gnarly burn though. So my views have dropped dramatically because of that, I'm guessing. That's what everyone says. I looked it up, and people say that their views drop really bad when your account is under warning. Okay, let's switch to the other arm. You guys ready? Begin. This is the last workout. Once, obviously we have 3 sets, but you know what I mean. And then we're gonna stretch. Then you're gonna go have yourself some protein, because you're done for the day. I always plan my workouts, like if you have trouble staying motivated, like in the very beginning, I used to do pre-workout. I don't have to anymore because now it's just habit and I don't have to force myself to do it. I just this is part of my routine now. It's just my lifestyle. But you could try pre-workout from First Form if you need something to stay motivated, and then pick what day the time of the day to do your workout when you have most of your energy. Like some people are night owls and they love working out at night. I'm a morning person and that's where all my energy is, so I work out in the mornings. 15. Switch arms. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like when my chair was broken and before my balance got better in this one, that's what I did, was work out in bed. And so I did that at night or like 3 o'clock in the morning, because I wanted to make sure I got my workout in. I didn't want to lose the progress that I've made. Worked really hard. I've been working out for 2 years straight, weight training, so I don't want to ruin my progress or lose it. Give me one more. Okay, switch arms, last set. You guys are doing great. See, there's certain positives that you could take from every situation. Like when you're a quad or a para, you have less body parts to work out. Like you have less muscle groups to weight train. So workouts are a lot faster. Make sure you're combining cardio though, because you want to also keep your cardiovascular system, like your heart and lungs, really healthy, especially during flu season. Like, no thank you, pneumonia. No thank you. We are not friends, neither are me and bronchitis. Probiotics, man. My mom had influenza A and B and I didn't catch it. I was like, who dis? Because I have a compromised immune system. I was definitely exposed. 15. Switch to the other arm. You guys are killing it. Killing it. I'm so proud of y'all. You can't tell me that you don't feel better working out every day. Like, gives me more energy. I'm better, I eat better because I'm like, you put in so much work at the gym and then you just destroy all your progress by eating a lot of junk food. So it does deter me from eating that. And I also tell myself, this is not the last cookie you're ever gonna be able to eat. Like, I don't know why that saying helps me a lot. I know it sounds weird, but like if I'm really craving something, but I'm like, you don't need that. I'm like, this isn't the last piece of pie you're ever gonna have. I'm like, oh yeah, I don't need that. I'll have that again sometime. So, by piece of pie, I mean like, you don't need that 5th piece. I ate a whole pecan pie. 15, great job. So go ahead and take those weights off. Like a couple weeks ago, I ate a pecan pie in like 24 hours. Please don't be embarrassed for me, okay? I already am embarrassed enough for myself. Okay. I'm embarrassed enough for myself. Okay, let's get that last stretch in. You guys did great. You're already on day 2, week 1. So you're already killing it. You already showed up. Keep going, and I promise you, if you do this 21-day challenge, which is not even 21 days technically, because you're working out 5 days a week and then you're having 2 rest days. And it's very important to have rest days. Let your muscles heal. It builds a great habit. It's a lot easier to stick with it if you could stick with it for 3 weeks. And do cardio at least 3 times a week for 30 minutes. Just get that heart moving. If you catch pneumonia and you're someone who does cardio, you'll get over it faster. Trust me, I know. Great job, y'all. Little last stretch. I'm so proud of you guys. You showed up for yourself. This is just for you. This is not for anyone else, okay? And I'm proud of you. It's day 2, week 1. I can't wait to see you tomorrow. Let's stay consistent. I'll show up for you if you show up for yourself. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.